Maths with Miss N. Today I'm going to be showing you a really fun activity that involves flipping a coin. So what you'll need is a coin and deciding whether, if we flip a coin 100 times, whether we'll get our expected number of heads and whether we'll get our expected number of tails. So when we talk about probability and expected frequency, what we mean is that because we know that we have a coin that has two sides, we only have two possible outcomes that we could get. So our chances are 50-50. We'll either get a head or we'll get a tail. So if I toss a coin 100 times, I expect that I'm going to get 50 heads and 50 tails. But we're going to do an experiment to see whether that happens, and then at the end we'll discuss why we might not get 50 heads and 50 tails, but we might be lucky and we might do it. So what you need is a coin, and you'll also need something to record your results with, because this is going to be 100 times and it's going to take us a while. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be recording on my laptop and flip a coin online, and I'm also going to record my results on the laptop by the side so that you can see what I'm doing. And what I'll do is I'll speed this up because we might be here for a little while otherwise. So I hope you enjoy this experiment, and I'll catch you guys at the end. As you can see, I'm using tallies to count my results. This means that I can count by fives to count to 100 and make sure that I have the right number at the end. It makes totaling my results much easier as well, because we all know how to count by fives, and then we just have to add on the extra tallies that are left over at the end. As you can see, heads is taking the lead. Let's hope tails can catch up soon so that our results match our 50-50 as closely as possible. I'm about halfway there, still another 50 tosses to go. Our experiment's just about finished now, and as you can see, we end up with 55 heads, 45 tails, which adds to give us 100. As you can see, our results show that we got more heads than we did get tails. This is because flipping a coin is based on chance. It's completely random whether we get it or not. Yes, we expect that we're going to get 50 heads and 50 tails when we toss a coin 100 times, but it's really difficult to say that that's exactly what we're going to get. However, it's really important to note that the more trials we do, so the more times we flip the coin, the closer we'll get to that 50-50 point. So we're pretty close with 55-45. We did well. I was a bit worried for a second there that we weren't going to, because tails was very far behind, but it did catch up. But if you were to flip the coin 1,000 times or to flip the coin 1 million times, we would definitely get closer and closer to that 50-50 mark, because it's really important, especially when we're doing experiments, that we do as many trials as we can. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you understand why we didn't get 50 and 50, and I hope that when you do your experiments at home that you will get similar results to me, or you may get even further apart results than what I did. So if you would like to, you can share what you got, and you can share your ideas on why you think that we didn't get 50-50 every time. And if you do get 50-50, I'd love to hear from you. Thanks guys, enjoy your learning.